Excuse me. Yes, I'm sorry to bother you, but I wanted to inform you. We'll be at the airport in about 2 minutes. Yes, of course. The pilots are already on standby, and as soon as we board, it'll be wheels up, and we'll be headed back east. I'm more than happy to be able to arrange the flights for you. Don't worry. The flight time is about 5 hours, give or take. From what I've seen, the weather is pretty good all the way out. It shouldn't be a bad ride at all. Like I said, I'm more than happy to help. Is there anything you need me to get from the back of the car? I know you only had the one small bag, but of course, I will make sure that the pilots are thoroughly briefed. Everything is as it needs to be. Well, no, a private plane at this late hour was not the easiest thing to come by, but it is the safest way for someone of your stature to travel. Yes, I promise it is. I can control everything on that plane. I've kept you safe for the last 5 years. Don't worry. Tonight will be no different. I'm always happy to oblige. We should be able to pull right up onto the tarmac and just straight to the plane. Airport security is already on standby. Everyone knows what's going on. They've cleared the runway for you. Like I said, we'll be back before you know it. Well, I do promise VIP service. I always have. Well, I appreciate you saying that. But it has been my pleasure to deliver VIP service for the last 5 years. Here we are. Give me 1 second. Hi, I'm here with a, passenger. Yes, I called ahead. Security clearance code? Nomad. Thank you very much. You as well. Have a wonderful evening. Like I said, security was waiting for us. The security clearance code? It's just something that we all do. You just pick a word at random at the last minute, and you make sure you're the only one to know the word so that nobody can impersonate you. In this case, I picked the word Nomad. Honestly, it just popped into my head. A G6 was the only thing available at such short notice, but don't worry, I was able to get a good deal on it. Yes, it will be comfortable, You can be left alone. Everything is sorted. Here we are. Do you need a hand? Of course. Here, take mine. All right, let's get you up the stairs and I'll come back for your bag. Respectfully, I am your bodyguard first. I need to make sure you're safe. I am quite sure that the pilots are trustworthy. I have worked with them before, actually. Oh, yes, both of them excellent pilots. Former Air Force. They're the best. There's a small cabin for you in the back if you would like. Otherwise, of course, you have full run of the plane, except for the cockpit. I'm going to go grab your bag, and we will be off the tarmac in 20 minutes, maybe 30 at the most. The airport staff will see to the car. Well, like I said, someone of your importance, they're more than happy to help. Let me go get your bag. Like I said, excellent pilots. That was the smoothest takeoff I have ever experienced. They are very good. So, can I get you anything? Coffee? Tea? It is later at night, so maybe something just a little stronger? Of course, tea it is. No, unfortunately, there was not enough time to vet a cabin crew, so it is just the pilots and you and I. But, in this moment, I am more than happy to assist as your flight attendant. May I take your coat? No, by all means, I will absolutely take your coat. I want you to be comfortable. I know how hard you've been working these last 3 days. Thank you. I shall put it in the front compartment until you are ready to disembark the plane. All right then. A cup of tea? Excellent. Let's see, what do we have? Ugh. This is the downside of a last-minute charter. Not a ton in the galley. I've got Earl Grey. I've got green. I've got lemon ginger. And a passion fruit. Okay. Would love to know how that got on the plane, but hey. What can I get for you? All right, coming right up. You're really pulling out more work? Your dedication is admirable. But, if I may, It is okay to rest. No, I, I'm sorry. I know I'm perhaps overstepping my bounds. I am just your security detail, but part of keeping you safe is keeping you healthy. So if I may, you have been working straight for the last 3 days. It is okay to take a few hours and just relax. No, I do understand that. And I also understand how important the work you do is. But if you continue to burn the candle at both ends, you will burn out before too long. Of course, I speak from experience. I didn't start life as a bodyguard. 6 years in the army. That's how I got my credentials. I don't look the type? Well, I appreciate the, compliment. I've always tried to make sure I looked more a civilian these days. Alright, and that just has to steep for a few minutes. I'm sorry, what? Do I really think the work is important? Of course I do. Respectfully, never mind, never mind. No, because it would be inappropriate for me to say. Alright, if you insist. Respectfully, I could be making probably 4 times the amount of money that I do now. I've had plenty of offers to not only be security detail for senators and other high ranking politicians in DC, but I could be running security details for CEOs, for think tank groups, but the work you do is bettering the world, and I do believe in it. So I'm willing, hell, I'm happy to stay at your side and protect you. It's not about the money for me. I spent far too long following other people's orders, doing what they told me to do, believing what they told me to believe. I believe in you, so I will continue to protect you. It is my pleasure. Now, here is your tea. Milk, sugar, whatever else you might need. But if I may, I think you should get some sleep. This cabin has a very nice bed. You can just stretch out, relax. I will wake you before we land. Well, I guess all I can ask is that you will think about it. In the meantime, I'm just going to check in with the pilots, make sure everything is okay, and that we're on schedule and on course. Do you need anything else? Well, then I will be outside if you need me. course. Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to wake you. Well, I saw that you were asleep, thankfully, and I thought when you woke up you might be hungry, so I used what limited resources I had in the galley, and I, put something together for you. No, of course. I'm more than happy to. Oh, it's not much. It's just, like I said, what the galley had to offer. Honestly, I was a little surprised myself to find it, but it cooked up pretty well. Well, I appreciate you saying that. I do take pride in my cooking. Live off MREs for a while, and you truly value a good home cooked meal. Not that this is home cooked, but it's close enough. Did you sleep well? Good, I'm glad. Well, of course I care about you. The work you do, the dedication you have. I honestly do believe you could save the world. Please, I am not just saying that. I do truly believe it. I'm glad that you enjoy having me around. I enjoy being around. No, it's nice to be with someone who has such passion and dedication and is doing something good and decent. Not that my time serving wasn't, well, it was different. The work you do, it's saving lives, and you're amazing when you do it. Oh, no, 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 you eat. Fine, I promise. Well, I took the liberty of the glass of wine. It pairs very well. I just thought you might like it. I cannot drink on duty. I have to be sharp to keep you safe. I'm sorry? Wouldn't it be just a little inappropriate for you and I to get a drink, not on duty? No, I guess I don't see a reason why we couldn't. That actually does sound kind of nice. Well, it's probably been a few years since I was out with anyone. Truth be told, I am most of the time out with you, but usually that involves security checks and watching the door and a loaded firearm. You're right, it would be nice to not have those scruples. I'm smiling. No, it's just nice to see you relaxing. Of course I care about you. It's my job. It seems like it is more than just my job. Uh, no, it's nothing. It's just my privilege to take care of you. I've spent the last 5 years protecting you. Of course I care for you. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you change the world, but moreover, I want to see you happy. And to be able to relax every once in a while. So yeah. Yes, I do care for you. It seems like I care more about you. We shouldn't have this conversation. It's not professional. Because I've been hired to protect you. And I have been hired to keep you out of harm's way. And if all else fails, I've been hired to take a bullet for you. It would be inappropriate for me to develop feelings in that regard. I have to be sharp. I have to be dedicated. I have to be ready to jump in front of you and take any harm coming your way. I would do it if I were paid or not. I mean, I care about you and I want you to be safe. And I think I may have just said a bit too much. Damn it. Yes, I care about you. No, 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 we shouldn't. I have been at your side for the last 5 years. It would be hard for me not to have some sort of feelings for you, but they're unprofessional. And in my line of work, unprofessional feelings get people killed. No, no. I know this isn't the military. I know that there hasn't been an attempt on your life in years, but that still doesn't change the fact I have to keep you safe. If I wasn't your bodyguard, we shouldn't talk about that. Because if I wasn't your bodyguard, I would have asked you out years ago. Yes, really. Look at you. You're kind, you're compassionate, you're intelligent, you're stunning. I've seen you comfort grief-stricken widows and mothers and fathers. I have seen you give hope to people. I have seen you give people with nothing everything. Of course I have feelings for you. Wait, what? What do you mean you have feelings for me as well? No, come on. Those... You don't have to say that. Because they're not feelings. You... I spend my days protecting you. I'm at your side. I have seen you through difficult times. I've seen you through dangerous times. It's very possible you're mistaking feelings for safety. And feeling a sense of safety can make one... It's confusing. No, of course I don't think you're stupid. I just said the exact opposite. No, I assume you would not get confused easily. No, I don't think you would mistake your feelings, but it's different. Because I would rather protect you and keep you at an arm's length than allow you to get close and then a mistake of mine means something happens and I never get to see you again. Of course I'm worried about that. I am always worried about that. It's my job. Do I trust you? Of course I trust you. Enough to close my eyes. Why would I need to close my eyes? I'm your security. It would make me pretty bad at my job if I wasn't paying attention. Well, yes, I understand we're on a plane, but... I mean... something might happen. No, of course I checked the plane. It's just you, me, and the pilots. Yes, the pilots are in the cockpit. Fine, okay. Okay. My eyes are closed. What now? Okay, I'm just going to stand here. Is there anything I should be doing besides that? Should I be... Sorry, I've always wondered what that would be like. No, we can't. We can. How can we? I'm your security detail. I'm supposed to keep you safe. I can't form an attachment like this. I don't know if an attachment like this would help me protect you more. I've never been in this situation. Of course you haven't either. I don't think anyone has. Members of the royal family, well, God only knows what they get up to. No, it's not okay. No, of course I liked it. Yes, I do want to do it again, but I shouldn't. I can if I want to? Don't say that. Don't tempt me with that. Because I will. Right now, with the way I am feeling, I will. Come here. I've wanted to do that for so long. You too? Oh, this is so wrong. This is so wrong. A secret? Yeah, I mean, of course I'll keep it a secret. But, I mean, what am I keeping a secret? That we can be together? No, wait. Is this a good idea? Of course I want it. I've wanted it for years. Then it's a good idea? You're going to get me in so much trouble. I know it. Well, I guess that's true. I do run an independent firm, so I would have to fire myself. I didn't really think of that. Huh. So I can kiss you again and not get in trouble? Yeah, I guess that does follow. Come here. We have, 2 more hours until we land. I don't know what you want to do until then. I guess this is a little weird, isn't it? Yeah, of course I can stay with you. No, I still can't have a glass of wine. I still have to be your security detail when we get off this plane, at least for a little while. Yeah, there are other ways to pass the time. And the pilots, they won't miss us. Yeah, I'd like that. Okay. But we keep it a secret. At least for now.